Last day of our childbirth and education class. Specifically, the topic has been on labor and delivery. You know, what they do at the birth center compared to the hospital, the different stages of labor, how to identify those stages, what to do at each stage.
This train track broke.
Oh no. Back to the topic. We have the birth ball in the back and some yoga mats because we're going to be learning different movements to do during labor and delivery, which will be really awesome, and how Mike can support me during that time. The second reason why I'm super excited is because Mike and I finished
The birth plan, yeah. Birth plan, if people don't know, is how you want to plan your birth. Like details about your experience, the environment, things you want done, things you don't want done.
if an intervention is needed, like how would you handle that? So it was really good for us to kind of talk through like strategies and like, God forbid, if we had to do a cesarean section, like how would we want that to go? Like what would we want to happen in that situation? And our childbirth education class really opened our eyes to like the different ways that you can have a cesarean to make it more optimal for you and your baby. All these things that we probably wouldn't have known if not for this class. So we're just really grateful that we're taking this class at the birth center where we plan to have our baby.
I like the class because it tells you about labor. If you don't know nothing about labor, the experience, it gives you good details about how it's gonna go.
We will show you guys some highlights of our last class when we get there. See you in a little bit.
So as she's having a contraction, legs about shoulder width apart, and then as she's going to sway real gently like this, because the swaying is going to help baby come down. Now do it. Yeah, that way you lean further back. See what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this will be good.
And you can use a sheet.
So this is to prepare for labor?
You can prepare for labor like this, but you can also do it during labor as well.
That's how I sleep.
Yeah, yeah. So you would sleep like this. This is the resting. When you need a rest, this is for resting, and your keeps your pelvis open. Now, does everybody love this in labor? No.
But you can sleep like this in early labor, right?
Yes, you can. So I'm going to turn your foot this way.
Oh, this would be that.
How's it feel?
That's fine.
Yeah. So the peanut ball is basically just helping your thighs to stay open to help your pelvis stay open.
Okay.
And the knees together, just like that.
I know, I just keep getting notifications that I want to.
And this is going behind her. See, like this? Yeah. And knees together.
So all these exercises you're showing us, we should do.
No, these are going to be, yeah. So leaning back is not going to be helpful for your baby, because think about this. Even when they're head down, and they all should be head, mostly yours may not be yet, but the heaviest part of your baby is going to be their spine. So if we're always leaning back on the couch, it's really encouraging baby's spine to go to back like this and be in a posterior position. We don't want that posterior position in labor. So from, the majority of the time, if you could sit more upright, kind of in a very unladylike manner, keeping your belly just kind of hanging over, that's going to encourage baby's back to be out more. That means your belly just kind of
So like because I work from home, and so I'm always on the computer.
use that.